What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. It is your boy Cheeseburger Ready, and as always, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. In today's video, we're going to be covering some early game and not so early game XP farms that you should make in your Minecraft world. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and let's go along this crazy video on XP. I know you guys are enjoying them, so let's go ahead and get into it. Now, regular XP farming, if you're just going into like mine shafts and digging for coal, diamonds, whatever it is that you can get XP from, it's decent if you can find a ton of it, and it's obviously awesome if you can find a ton of diamonds and stuff like that, but it's not the most effective way to get mass amounts of XP in a very short amount of time in order to get max enchantments, to mend your armor, whatever it is that you're trying to do. So we're not going to go with this particular way of getting XP. Now, there's other ways of getting XP, such as large farms like this one. We just built this on the channel. If you want to see the full tutorial, I'll leave a link in both the bio along with the actual top of the screen up there. But basically, this is just like a smelter. And all you got to do is let this thing fill all the way up with your cactus or whatever item you're cooking. And then all you got to do is cook it and fill a bottom hopper and bottom chest, and your XP will store inside of the actual furnace, smoker, or blast furnace that you're using. So when you collect that item or items from the actual furnace, smoker, or blast furnace, you can see the mass amounts of XP that you're going to be getting. Now, this is just one, and we're going to show you again the insane potato farm that I've been using for the past almost half year that got almost 300,000 plus views and so many likes and so many comments. We're going to show you guys that one as well. So this one I definitely recommend, but it's a little bit more difficult to build. So let's go ahead and show you that crazy XP potato farm. And it's super easy to build. All you need is 2 chests, or even 3 if you want to go that crazy, 2 or 3 hoppers, and then a smoker. All you need, and then obviously just an endless source of potatoes, or if you're going to use any other type of cookable material, such as meat, fish, or you can use anything that smelts or cooks. So that's basically going to answer your question right there. Now, all you got to do is make sure you fill the top chest with whatever items you're going to be cooking, and you just got to cook them and let it fill the bottom chest along with the bottom hopper. Now, I know a lot of people have said you don't need to do that, but if you want to get the mass amounts of XP, the crazy 0 to 30 in 2 or 3 clicks, you need to do it this way. It takes a long time, but it is extremely effective and a very simple way at getting yourself all of what anything and everything in Minecraft. I'm talking about max enchantments, all the things you could ever want. Now, we're going to go over a couple other things, a couple other farms that I recommend eventually building if you can, one of which is going to be a mob spawner farm. And basically this one is a skeleton farm. I built this on the channel as well. Super efficient, super crazy, because you get a ton of bows, enchanted bows, bones, arrows like you see in this chest, but also getting some good XP. So if we just start swinging at all these skeletons that are just in our little chamber of death, you're going to see that our XP gets crazy amounts, but we're also going to get all the items that they drop as well, which is a insane way of just farming, in my opinion. So if you can, make sure to check out this one as well. Very efficient, very cool farm to have in your Minecraft Bedrock survival world. Now, that's another thing to consider. A lot of these farms are Bedrock only, so do not be upset with me if it's not working in your Minecraft Java world, because this is Minecraft Bedrock. But what we're going to move on to next is the farms I consider good, but not necessarily necessary, if that makes any sense. And the first one we're going to cover is a mob XP farm. Now, just because it's how difficult it is to make and how insane the actual structure is, I'm going to say it's not very useful, and it's not going to be very well worth it, just because some of them don't even work very well anymore. I don't know if they've been patched. I don't know if there's just something in 1.17 that works differently. But in my opinion, these type of farms are a little bit outdated and not extremely useful for XP. The other one, a gold farm. Super awesome to make if you can, but it's just way too difficult and way too intricate, in my opinion, to make it in your Minecraft world. Unless you have all these materials just kind of sitting around, I recommend kind of staying away from it, just because it's not really necessary or needed in your Minecraft world. Now, the next one is it can either be AFK or it can be just clicking type of fish farms. We have all of these different types. We have like 10 different ones in this Minecraft world. They all kind of work still, but they don't give you the tons of amount of XP that you're going to be looking for. I mean, yeah, if you sit there for hours, I'm sure you can get up to level 100 after a while, but it's just not as efficient as I'd want it to be. comparatively to some of these other farms that are just, 0 to 30 in 5 or 10 seconds. This one, I mean, you just have to sit here and wait for it to kind of cast back out and then click and then cast back out, click. You do get some enchanted books if you have a nice fishing rod, but not extremely useful or efficient in Minecraft Bedrock anymore. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the episode, I really hope you leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the video, and if you guys have any ideas for future videos, any builds you want to see, let me know in the comments down below, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See you in the next one, everybody. Peace!